bags that I get at Rogers, and they're pretty big. And I'm just going to fill a bunch of those up and bring upstairs what I can, and then I will come down if I need to rest because it'll be hot, and we'll just see how long it takes me to get that table cleared off. Yes, I can take you upstairs if you want to see the mess up there. You know what really saves me? If I watch Hoarders, and I really have a hard time watching that show because I know I could be there one day, but when I see how they live, it's like, oh my God, what I live in is nothing. But mentally, it's hard for me because as things gather, I know how hard it is to get rid of something when you have that way of thinking. It's painful. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just move my junk around. We'll worry about getting rid of it. Never. Just never get rid of it. I'll just keep moving it around. All right, here's the sad situation. Just stuff all over the place. This is the pile that I made of things that I thought could be for yard sale, but I have no interest in doing a yard sale. Yard sales always sound good to me when it's 10 degrees in the winter, but there's no part of me that wants to go sit outside in the summer. I don't care if there's shade and a breeze, and then dealing with people, it all sounds horrid. Skylar is much better at saying we can keep this or we can donate this, much better than me. As a matter of fact, I have a hard time with her just freely giving stuff up. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure you're not going to regret this for the rest of your life if you get rid of that puzzle? Yeah. But I'm going to let her say if things are okay to donate, and if she says it, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to let her make the decision because she's going to clear out a whole lot more stuff here than me, and we will take it to another chance thrift store. All the proceeds that they make selling the stuff will go to help the animals. Okay, so let me show you. This was my husband's room. This was my parents' room. And this was my husband's bed. And he was a twig of a man, and he insisted on a king-size bed and slept on one little tiny edge of it. And I never sleep in beds, so I don't know if I've ever slept in this bed, maybe twice. And that's just junk. Junk there. Junk here. This junk all came out of the little room that Derek sleeps in because he doesn't care for this bed. He likes the other bed that I have in the other room. So that room was a disaster. And you can see the blinds, oops, are all still busted from when the squirrel attacked. I have a video on that. And, you know, people thought I had spirits or something in the house. The window, this window, the top window had come down and there was a big crack up there, and that is where the squirrel came in, and the squirrel just knocked out books and knocked things over. So there's the fabric that I just brought up. I have more to bring. Just junk, mannequin arms, and wigs, and Skylar's going to go through all those stuffed toys, and again, she'll be able to say if she wants to donate stuff. A lot of those books are way too young for her, so we can get rid of those things. That's Derek's Cabbage Patch doll. It's hot up here. I'm sweating. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is the little room that Derek will be sleeping in, and there's still stuff in the way that I have to get rid of. And then this is the room that I have my mannequin. Yes, she's naked. Close your eyes. And then look, old stockpile food stuff, junk everywhere, just junk, 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 junk. I hate it. It weighs me down to live this way, but it hurts too much to do anything about it. I'd rather live with the weight of the junk than deal with the pain of getting rid of things. Here is where we're at. The chair is gone from there. The little stuffed animal family is sitting upright. I have to dust off that dresser and stuff. I still have to get rid of this tote. I have 2 bags of my mother's soda cans that need to go to Hannaford. Still have to work with my bed. Pretty sure the upcycled fashion stuff will have to go upstairs for while Skylar's here, because I don't think I will be doing any of that while she's here. My CPAP machine that I haven't used in probably 2.5 years, that's got to be put away somewhere. I still have a bag here that has to go upstairs. I have blinds that are waiting to be put in the recycling bin, a cork board, and some garden tools, plastic ones and real ones, and another thing there, and my bag from my trip to Memphis that I still haven't emptied. It's just going upstairs like that. These are just some of my magazines, all magazines there, and just junk. And I feel good about none of this because I know I have just moved shit from one place to another place. I haven't gotten rid of anything. Oh, and so here's the chair. I have to stop this video for right now. This is the end of the day. I'm editing this video that you are watching, and I am sick to my stomach over everything that I did today and how things turned out. My gut is telling me to just trash this whole video because it's one of those videos that I'm going to put out there, and then I'm going to regret it immensely because I will be getting advice as to how I can turn my life around and not be a hoarder. And it is so painful for me to think about even getting rid of stuff that I don't even want to talk about it with anybody. That bedroom upstairs, when I see it on the video, it breaks my heart that bedroom that is nice and big is just constantly gathering more stuff. And then that other room with the naked mannequin